Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only Supreme Blue Cow. This video is going to be different from my other videos. Unlike my underwear collection, they are all the same. I wanted to take a moment and put an effing chat for my favorite gamer franchise, Halo. I grew up with this franchise. My dropped during this franchise's peak. At the peak of this beautiful game, I was just a wee lad. But unfortunately, in my humble opinion, I think it's come to an unfortunate climax. Pun intended. Just like my late night wank sessions. Just that avalanche of sadness that hits you like a rock to the couch. I've always loved old Bungie Halos just as much as I love the sensation of a fart itching my taint for me so I don't have to dirty my finger itching it. My first Halo was Halo 2. Then I went and played Halo CE after. And my mind at the time was blown away from how good that shit was on the original Xbox. Then I moved on to a little bit of Halo 3 when my broke ass finally got an Xbox 360 and then Reach. Back in the good old days, we got feature complete games, Forge, custom games, maps, game modes, top-notch campaigns. I could go on and on about it, just like I could go on and on about my multiple mental illnesses. It was so good, it made my nipples feel like street cones back then. Halo was just built different back then. I met a lot of great people on there when I finally got the Xbox 360. Had a ton of late night gamer sessions, playing some good old campaign with friends, whether it be split screen or co-op. Imagine making multiplayer that was a blast with the homies. But last but not least, the custom games. I mainly experienced custom games in Halo Reach because by the time my broke ass finally got an Xbox 360, Halo Reach was about to come out like a turd out of my ass. So I rented a Halo 3 disc to play its beautiful campaign and some of the multiplayer on there before Reach came out. Because like I said, I was broke back then in my younger years in the money department. Now I'm broke in the mental department. Halo Reach, yeah, it had that armor lock bullshit and bloom shit, and it was kind of a downgrade from Halo 3 in terms of gamer gameplay with the bullshit armor abilities. But what made that game so moist, about as moist as my chuck wagons, is the custom games. That's when I stopped being an antisocial reject and started making friends on there. That was the main experience I had with a Bungie Halo game online. It was a fun ass time. Oh yeah, and Halo Wars 1. That shit was fire as fuck. A lot like my ass after I eat Pizza Hut. Yeah, I missed out on Halo 3 back then. The peak of Halo, which sucks ass. But I can't go back and change it, just like I can't change a lot of things. Like my poop covered underwear. To summarize though, I was never disappointed by a Bungie Halo game. Had everything you expected on launch every time. I wish I was like an old Halo game, to just never disappoint people, but if that word was a person, hello, I'm disappointment, hi. I just wish we could get back to the old days of feature complete Halo games, having fun with the boys and Forge and custom games and campaign and all that, and just not have to worry about half-baked, shit, not even half-baked or a quarter-baked game. Halo Infinite released more raw than my cheeks after I get diarrhea and have to wipe my ass with 500 sheets of toilet paper. Look, I'm a realist. I don't live in a fantasy world like a lot of people do. 343 fans. Sorry. Got a little something in my fucking throat. It's not cum this time. I'm not afraid to admit that when I fart, look down, and all I see is brown, then frown because you never trust a fart. Just like 343 Industries with Halo. Trusting them with Halo is like trusting your dad is going to come back after 2 decades since he left to go get his leopard print bug. Modern day Halo is different, and I mean that in the worst possible way. Halo nowadays, the only options you have is playing the old Halos on the Master Chief Collection, which is finally good after that being its own fucking disaster for years. I think at this point, both Halo Wars games are kinda dead, and your only other option might be Halo 5, but we don't talk about that absolute trash. Or you go play Halo Infinite, which is just... It's f***ing cheeks. And I don't mean a nice hot pair of cheeks on the beach. I mean poopy cheeks. Let's dive into this absolute disaster together. I mean, I'm used to disasters. I wake up into one every day. Look, not everything 343 has done has been bad with Halo Infinite, alright? Which is what I'll be focusing on, just like I focus on men's asses when I'm in public. I mean, the Forge shit for Halo Infinite is fucking awesome. By far the best Forge we've ever seen in the entire series in terms of technicalities. If only if it was released for us to fucking play! There's no doubt that by the time Forge and Custom Games Browser comes out, along with all the game modes that make custom games so moist, it'll definitely be the best custom games Halo's ever seen. Too bad the population has been in the red, just like my YouTube channel stats. Just take a look for yourself. Pathetic. If this shit was in Halo Infinite day one, you bet your left and right cheek this game would be skyrocketing in popularity. And something in my pants would be skyrocketing too. Along with the multitude of other missing features, which I don't know them all, but I'll get into that later. But nah, 343 or Microsoft, whoever made the dumb fuck decision to release a raw ass pizza to us epic gamers to feast upon, that was a bad idea, obviously. I mean, at least it's free so you get what you pay for, I guess. Unless you paid $60 for the campaign, which could be summed up as Master Chief down bad about Cortana dying like a second or third time right in front of him. I feel you, Chief. I know how it feels being in agony. Other than the campaign, you could play the free-to-play aspects in Halo Infinite, which can be summed up as a tragedy, like my life choices. All you have is multiplayer and a theater that kinda suck ass. There's only a couple different game modes for multiplayer, and that's about it. You can't even gaze upon the Spartan Frigid Frieza anymore, like you once could in other Halos like Reach. We should protest 343 and tell them to bring those cheeks back. You know what they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too, but these motherfuckers took the cake away! Not sure how they fucked up this bad, but they did. Just like I managed to shit my pants daily because of how angry I am at the state of Halo. It doesn't piss me off, it shits me off. Keep in mind that I'm a Halo fanboy. I grew up with this fam, but I will call this shit out for what it is, because I want my favorite game series to fucking succeed. It's like when your friend poops his pants and wants to go to the club anyways to talk to some bitches. Nah fam, you gotta call him out on that shit, literally. I want nothing but the best for this franchise. I treat it like a friend of mine. I want them to succeed, but if I see them fuck up, I'ma call them out on that. So 6 years of development and we got a cheeseburger from McDonald's filled with bird shit instead of mayonnaise. It looked good, but once you bite into it, you look like Squidward from SpongeBob the split second he tried a Krabby Patty. That shit nasty. I just don't understand how that many years were wasted. What was 343 doing in the office? Huffing farts the whole time? They've wasted about the same amount of time that I've wasted in my adult life. 6 whole ass years, and all that was released was a couple game modes for multiplayer, $60 campaign, a theater, oh, and a fucking store! No Forge, no custom games browser, no playable elites, no infection, Griffball, King of the Hill, multi-team, and other missing game modes, a lot of missing vehicles like the Mantis, Falcon, and Hornet, and a lot of missing weapons like the Brute Shot, Spiker, Saw, DMR, OG Shotgun, and the list goes on. Customization sucks big ass. No split screen or co-op, and a game overall more broken than me mentally. And I'm a fucking nutcase. I could go on further on what else is missing, but it would just make me want to get myself a swirly in a fucking toilet. More things are missing in this game than in my life. In fact, me and this game are a lot alike. We lack stability. We fail to meet expectations, and are overall failures. And that's about the extent of your experience with Halo Infinite. Not much to do, no happiness, just a joyless husk of an experience just like my life. I mean, if you enjoy Halo Infinite, that's fantastic, but you are a medical mystery because launching Infinite just gives me overwhelming pain to the point of me screaming. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, get me away from it! Get me away! Get me away! No! 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 Shitty company! Ass! 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 Oh god, get it away from me! Get it away! I'm hiding in the corner of my room. Nope, nope. If I don't see it, it's not there. Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh, and I haven't gotten to the best part, the abysmal roadmap for this game. I'm sorry, but a Forge without a custom games browser is like wearing jeans without underwear. You're just gonna zip up your scrotum meat and not have a good time. It's like cereal without the milk, the shit without the toilet. How the fuck does this make sense? 4 fucking months to play other people's maps? I must be Stevie Wonder because I'm wondering who the fuck makes these roadmaps. I'd call them at this point road chats because it's nothing but a shitty thing to see. honestly. Also, some shitty battle pass, 2 poop maps, and co-op to play with friends that I don't have doesn't sound intriguing. Also, by the way, it took them almost a year to add the DMR back to Halo without the fucking scope and a shroud screen. Bitch, just do a bubble shield. Why does everything have to be different? That's like me looking at a friend of mine's underwear drawer and wondering why the fuck they have a variety of chuck wagons, and then they clown on me for wearing the same tighty whities every day. Also, quality of life improvements. Bitch, my life is beyond improving. Also, I would rather battle men's asses with my wiener in a cock royale than pay for your ass pass for Halo Infinite. I mean, look at this pathetic shit. Look, if you want money like the IRS, make a good fucking game. Like, for example, TF2 or even Warzone. Both I have sunk countless hours into because hours spent gaming is better than hours spent trying to get female attention. Make the game fun and I'll pay up, son. Common fucking sense. I'm sure you make some green off the new Halo fans who deny their dog passed away and pet the air because they're still stuck in the first stage of grief. Denial. Halo is f***ed. Get over it. The only solution I see is just firing everyone at 343 or just make a new company entirely, honestly. Because what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over. Ignaudo. And over and over again and expecting a different result. And the only results we get is a dead franchise and hands covered in shit from years of playing these putrid fecal covered messes that we call 343 Halo games. Also, yes, I know Bonnie Ross left 343 recently because of family related issues, and obviously that's nothing to celebrate. I hope everything is alright and shit. But in her tweet, she had mentioned that she was planning on leaving the company anyways. So it sounds like 343 is going downhill so bad, just like my life, that she was already making plans and leaving anyways. Or maybe she was gonna get fired. I have no clue. If I had to rank 343's track record with Halo in the past decade from 1 to 10, I would have to give it a solid 1. The same amount of inches as my Wii. Halo Wars 2 doesn't count because a different fucking company developed that one. Halo 4 was Call of Halo because they tried doing some perk type shit and strayed away from classic gameplay with armor abilities. Okay, Reach is also a bit guilty too because they started that whole armor ability bullshit. Fuck you, Armorlock.
I hate Armorlock. It's so shit.
Dude, Armorlock is the most bullshit fucking thing. Rock it right to the cock and it doesn't matter. Holy fuck. I still love you though. And Halo 5, which was goddamn Titanfall that released with barely anything just like Halo Infinite. And their only game I would say is great is the Halo the Master Chief Collection because it's got my good precious Halo games on it. However, that game was a disaster for years, just like me. Opposites attract? I think not. Shit. Halo on Roblox is far more entertaining than Halo Infinite in its current state. Dude, now this is the true Halo experience, none of that Halo Infinite dog shit.
Yeah, so welcome to Delta Ring, and it's Halo, but in Roblox.
Yeah, like,
so,
this is what y'all want.
So after this, little map, as you see, this is a Halo Infinite map, but it actually works very well in this version.
Yeah, because there's no, like, desync or any bullshit, you know? So,
yeah,
oh my god, the brute shot? They have the brute shot, bro. No fucking way. I just killed myself. I didn't mean to do that.
I've actually genuinely played this a lot. If you would like to look at my Spartan, yeah. I've customized mine.
You got the cat ears, god damn it. Oh shit!
Oh, did you see who just killed us? A playable elite.
Dude, this block game is giving me that good game, if you know what I mean.
And it's like low-key slow, so it kind of matches the original, like, Halo-esque gameplay.
Yeah, that gameplay, the new fans are like, oh my god, it's too fucking slow! This is way better than fucking Infinite.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, get shit on. Oh, I got shit on. I became the shit.
I naded it.
Oh, I got the elites out. I'm gonna get this other guy.
Down here.
Oh, I got double kill. There's another guy down here, I think.
Yep, you're behind him.
I'm behind him, just like a dude in prison. Caught those cheeks. Just like oh yeah! Oh, I got shotgun blasted in my asshole. I got two
killed.
apples. Bro, I got the carbine. I'm okay. I got the carbine. It looks like someone pissed on it, but I'm happy. I got the
They
carbine.
literally have like the best weapons of every Halo.
Bro, I've waited so long to be an elite. Fuck you, 343. I get to be an elite in here. I'm gonna be a pink one too.
Yep,
Oh,
you
you
unlock
unlock
it
shit
with
through
the Halo Reach
gameplay.
rank.
You unlock
But
shit through
also-
gameplay. We haven't seen that in forever. Fuck you, Halo Infinite
also-
×2. Bro, this is so much more fun.
Yeah, like I'm genuinely having fun.
Like,
That
I don't-
was victory.
Like, look at how stable it is. It's more stable than my life, bro. Like, look at that. You rank up and shit. You unlock shit. Oh, man. Oh, look, I just unlocked some shit.
Oh, and
Oh,
guess
we're
what?
doing infection. Oh my God, we haven't seen this in fucking Halo Infinite yet.
And look what map it is.
Oh, it's Lockout. I'm already last Spartan standing.
Oh, you're the last Spartan.
And I'm not even a Spartan.
I'm
I'm an elite. Oh shit!
Right.
I whiffed that so bad.
Rawr. Honestly, we can just sit right here.
Yeah,
Hold the
I'm
corner.
sitting my little booty cake right here, bro. Get shit on.
Oh shit. Half for it. Half for it.
I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Oh shit.
Killed myself.
Oh, double
Oh,
kill.
shit.
Oh, I only got one rocket left. Oh fuck.
Better make it last.
Oh, I don't have any rockets. Fuck, I can't read. God damn it. Ooh, get shit on. Ooh, you whiffed. You whiffed. Dude, I like how when you run around, you sound like you're running around in high heels.
Yeah, you're like your little feetsies are moving.
See, look at that. Rank up system. You're getting shit. You don't have to pay your fucking goddamn entire paycheck to get a fucking stupid cosmetic. Dude, this shit is just so much better. Like,
Yeah, like it's actually well made.
and
Like,
there's like no lag or anything.
you can tell the developers.
Ooh, I
like,
just
really
shit on
care.
them.
They stole our flag.
I'm gonna steal their fucking mom's virginity. Ooh, get shit on, you fucking goddamn shit fart.
I just got 3. Look at the chat.
Oh, triple kill.
I got a triple assassination, dude.
Ooh,
there's another
get
guy
shit
on the flag.
on. You just got
Another guy on
outplayed,
the
virgin. God damn it,
Oh,
I'm getting
shit.
outplayed by fucking dinosaurs with big cakes. Oh, we're on different teams. We're fighting each
Yeah, I thought we were on the same team.
other. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, shit.
Oh, get shit on, kid. I just won the game for the blue team.
No, don't score it. If you score it, you like men.
I love men.
There's way more maps, there's way more guns, there's way more variety in like game types and shit. You actually unlock shit through gameplay, like, and it's all for fucking free.
Fuck you.
Get
Oh,
shit on you fucking goddamn shitter.
Meet me up top, meet me up top.
Alright, meeting you up top.
Aw.
Oh, get killed still, huh?
you died? Oh,
Don't
yeah.
care, you still got
I just
killed. Get
landed
shit
in the
on.
lava
Get
and
shit
got-
on.
You know,
Ooh,
a
get shit on.
Halo game.
Why is my own teammate shooting me? What the fuck? Quit shooting me.
It wouldn't be Halo without a good old
Fri-
betrayal.
Yeah, without friendly fire. Oh shit, fell lava guy!
Oh my. I just duped you, dude. That was me. You did that to me.
I wanted to block you from jumping up here.
Hi.
You had the shotgun, you pussy.
I found it up here. Shut up. So my.
Find some bitches.
How about you find some kills? Where are your kills at? I haven't seen you in the kill feed other than
Killed your mama, put my dick.
You.
See, I wasn't even trying there.
Hi, meet me up top. Meet me up top.
No, you're bottom.
No shotguns. Meet me up top.
You're bottom.
Fuck you.
What? What happened? What happened? What?
I just assassinated you midair.
No, that's bullshit. You've been playing this too damn much. That's what's going on. Bro, you're cheat. You got them hacks. It also just boggles my mind that people will defend the current state of Halo, believe it or not. When I see new Halo fans defend the shitty business practices of 343, is like seeing someone with Stockholm Syndrome. Here's a couple cringe examples of what I'm talking about. So obviously, these are under random Halo tweets. Obviously, going under random Halo tweets, it's like seeing group therapy sessions for families that are in complete shambles, but I'm just gonna go over a couple of the fucking cringe tweets. How pathetic, lol. It looks good to me. How the fuck does that roadmap look good to you? That's like looking at a giant, massive woman and saying, Yep, looks good to me. I accepted that Halo came to an end after the last roadmap.
And here you are, still here, and comment under a Halo post.
Dude, if you're gonna defend 3 for 3,
Use the correct fucking grammar!
thanks for the honest and open feedback. We're here because we love Halo and look forward to all the development the studio will bring in the future. What development? Look at the fucking DMR! It's got no fucking scope! And that shit doesn't come up. No, I'm getting mad. I'm getting fucking mad. Not doing it. Nope. Okay, so this is under some random Halo MCC update post. Someone says, thanks for the update, but why can't you give Infinite this much care too?
Yeah, because the MCC launched flawlessly about 8 years ago.
So, MCC's disastrous launch years ago that was equal to just looking at a pile of liquid shit is your defense for, or another pile of liquid shit, which is Halo Infinite. That's your defense. So, since MCC was a fucking trash fire, 3 for 3 is allowed to launch another trash fire because they've already done that before. Nice defense. Cringe. Somebody said
Halo Infinite better than Halo 3.
these tweets make me angry.
Huge win roadmap.
And for any irrelevant comments, please watch the video first instead of complaining, because he's talking about some video about how 3 for 3 is talking about the development of Halo Infinite, but there's nothing you can do to defend this dog shit. Accept it. You're in the first stage of grief. Denial! God, I'm just getting shitty underwear because I'm getting so fucking pissed off. Off, if you will. Somebody said add split screen co-op.
Just do the glitch. Works fine.
So apparently there's a glitch you could do to split screen anyways. A bunch of people were posting about, which I think is hilarious how they said they were gonna scrap split screen, but you can glitch Halo Infinite so you can play split screen. So this person thinks it's fine to just glitch split screen. They don't need to add it as like an actual feature. Just glitch it.
Just glitch it, bro.
Somebody says, yeah, sorry, I don't enjoy Halo Infinite. An objectively terrible game. My apologies.
And here you are under a Halo post.
Are they like a bunch of fucking clones? Like they all have the same fucking response. Ever heard of MCC? Yeah, that's the reason I or mainly anyone follows this page. They're talking about the Halo Twitter account. Sadly, they don't keep separate pages between them.
Lol, that is why mainly people play Infinite and not MCC. The MCC is not even on the top 50 of the most played Xbox games right now.
But MCC has managed to be right behind Halo Infinite's ass in terms of population. And there's been a couple times where MCC's even surpassed Halo Infinite. And MCC is a game you have to buy. Infinite's a free-to-play.
What's your fucking defense for that, motherfucker?
That's all for me. Halo is dead in life. We really have to wonder if 3 for 3 is capable of carrying the Halo franchise.
My passion would die too if a bunch of toxic, nostalgia-obsessed f***s attacked everything I made, but sadly, people just can be blinded by nostalgia to a toxic degree. If being nostalgic is wanting good fucking Halo games, then I got the biggest, most giant nostalgia glasses on right now, and them bitches rose-tinted because I am not accepting shit, okay? Bitch. It takes over a year to add co-op, which is included in every other game at launch. Crying emoji. Every other game is an open world
Because obviously they tried saying Halo Infinite's campaign is open world, which it's a pretty open world if you want to call it that. And I just love how somebody responded to Elden Ring, because Elden Ring has co-op and PvP and all that shit.
You know what? I'm actually happy with this. They are making really good improvements and dropping some hot content, but also not working their staff to death. But TBH, I feel like they would have gotten everything squared away year one if it had not been for lockdowns ruining it. If you are happy with this, then you need higher standards, my friend. Wow, you can't tell people to be unhappy because you are. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Halo Infinite shit. If you don't like it, you can lick a donkey's butt.
Yeah, Infinite is pretty shit, but I like it. And if you don't, then that's fine, but just don't be a crybaby about it. Bitch, I'm gonna cry, bitch.
and moan more than a baby that hasn't eaten in 5 days about Halo until it's better, okay? That's what you do when you want a game to succeed, all right? You remember that? You remember that, that thing I said earlier about if you want your friend to succeed and you see him fucking up, you hold him accountable. So you hold 343 accountable for their liquid behavior the past decade, all right? You don't just sit there and be like, don't worry about it. Just fucking deal with it. Do you think that there's hope for Halo?
Yes, I am very excited for the future.
What future? They were talking about a 10-year plan for the shit, and this shit's barely surviving a year. Shit didn't even survive a year. What the fuck am I on about? See, Halo's so fucking dead, I'm going insane just reading these tweets. Okay, so this tweet's from Halo, obviously. Something about Season 2 or some shit.
Here come the crybabies.
Yeah, if being a crybaby, if being someone who wants the game to be better and wants a Halo game to be a full-fledged fucking thing with all the features it should have day one, if that is me being a crybaby shitting my diaper, then my diaper is full of poop. So this is under a tweet. Somebody said, why do modern games take significantly longer to develop but feel like they have significantly less content than previous generations of games? And then someone from 343 basically gave a list as to why it is and all that, which I don't really agree with. It's basically saying how, you know, consoles and PCs are more complicated, so therefore blah blah blah. Someone says, so you're making excuses for how poor Halo Infinite is? And then someone responds,
He's telling you how game development is more complex beast than 20, 10, or even 5 years ago. That's causing games to take longer to make.
well, how do you explain Elden Ring then? Elden Ring was a beautiful game. My nipples were so hard I could have mined diamonds with those bad boys when that game came out, and that was a full-fledged game when it came out. There's nothing missing from it. Can't say the same for Halo Infinite though. And then this is me getting into the mix about this whole Halo fucking thing. I say Halo Infinite is just shit. 6+ years and millions of dollars for development, and we got a free-to-play multiplayer that's bare bones with missing core features, Forge, working theater, infection, etc. And the 343 fans won't accept the facts. Halo Infinite is ass. No excuses. And then they couldn't even make an argument. All they said was, sad. I just can't deal with these. I like reading these tweets. Actually, like, I only had 2 brain cells left, but I don't even think those brain cells are even in my head anymore. And last but certainly not least, the cherry on top.
It's been long enough that we're already starting to feel nostalgic for Halo Infinite's launch.
And then me, the Chad with the correct opinion, says, that's like taking a shit and then the next day you're nostalgic about that turd you flushed. Come here, my little 343 defenders. Sit on the couch and talk to Counselor Hort. We must go through the grief process together. Stage 1 is denial, and you all are more deep in that than I am in my homies. It's time to accept that this game is shit. A free-to-play game is a live service, but there's no signs of life in this fucking game. There's nothing to do in it. A free-to-play game should not have a population this fucking low. A free-to-play game should have a population like this. That's Team Fortress 2, an ancient but absolute masterpiece of a game. Also, you know your game is pure liquid shit when even Fall Guys has a better population. Also, I know new Halo fans like to say, that doesn't include Xbox players? Sure, yeah, true. But have you fucking checked where it's at in the most played Xbox games right now? The game is more dead than my channel. 343 clapped the cheeks harder of Halo than an adult actress. Steam charts don't lie either. Oh, wait, I mean Steam shits, because Halo Infinite is just one big shit. If you really want to hear some truth, listen to my good friend Ghost, a former pro for Halo. He's got a lot more experience with Halo in general than me, just like with women. Okay, so you, Ghost, as a former pro of Halo, how has Halo, ever since Surfer 3 has taken over, treated you?
343 has this thing where they'll block you if you say anything negative. For example, I've been blocked by 343 by the Halo Twitter because I criticize MCC.
So 343 employees are little sprinkle puffs. I can't handle any criticism too. Well, how about their communication with the community, like listening to the community and what it wants?
Definitely not.
And their feedback?
No, they do not. Because I mean, there's former pros that work there. I guess they'll ask them for their opinions, and if they think it's stupid, I guess that's where it stops. 343 makes Halo competitive, and they don't make it for everybody anymore, like Bungie did, when it comes to 1, 2, or 3. because originally, Halo's not meant to be competitive.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of
Initially.
like a fun party game, and then that's
It's
kind
supposed to
of
be everything. Really.
yeah, it's like a kind of jack of all trades type of shit, you know. What about their time management and their development of the games?
Okay, so the development, so they had 6 to 8 years to make Halo Infinite, right?
God, what about their radio silence and excuses?
So the radio silence would go really hard. So they'll post an update, something breaks. So obviously there's a saying, three steps forward, 43 back.
Yeah, that's what I noticed with them. Like, they'll as them cool, then they'll fuck a shit ton of things up.
The thing is that I like to sweep everything under the rug. So going back to when Halo 5 came out, MCC was in a very disaster state. They just ignored MCC forever. But then eventually Halo 5 actually started dying. Maybe 2 years ago, I've shared pictures and stuff. So, like, the average population was maybe, like, 1,000 at times on Halo 5. When it comes to Infinite, the roadmap was a big show.
Holy fuck, that roadmap shit. The roadmap shit. That is fucking hilarious, but also really sad. What about lack of content and changing formula throughout the, like, past decade?
When it comes to development and changing formula, they like to go through certain developments. They like to get it 3/4 the way done and then cut it and then start over again.
So it's like basically making a painting and then pissing on it and then making
It's just like a painting, throw it away, and just start over. 343's business model is to stay on current trends. So, for example, Halo 4, relating to Call of Duty. Halo 5, they were trying to copy Titanfall. Halo Infinite, they're trying to copy the live service.
Yeah, and they all fucking flopped. Well, I hope to God Microsoft, well, they better do something, like fizzle out 343 at this point, just chuck them in the trash, because they are fucking trash.
So this relates to why I was talking about the roadmap earlier. So the roadmap, right? You see how poor it was? So the reason why it looks like that, do you think a full developed team with almost unlimited resources would make something that piss poor?
Exactly, and like I imagine the development teams back in like in the Halo 3 days were probably smaller, and yet the games
Far smaller.
Yeah, and they
Smaller and limited budget, yeah.
Yeah, and they came out with full-fledged games. Like, what the fuck is happening? It just
Like Halo 2 wasn't even finished, and it's one of the best Halo games to this day.
Yep, that'll always be my favorite one.
If a full development team was actually fully developing, they would not make what they made. 2 maps. So why would your season start in next March? We're in September now.
Yeah, and when they release that shit, they were gonna release it a year earlier. God, I can't imagine what the fuck that game was gonna look like a year earlier. That shit was gonna look like
Released.
It was gonna look like Minecraft, bro. Like,
Originally, it was supposed to come out in 2018.
the fuck was it gonna be available in Infinite in 2018? There's nothing on it right now.
They've scrapped the game multiple times.
What are your final thoughts? Like, to just like an overall broad like thing. What are your final thoughts about this shit?
My thoughts is 343 needs to be replaced by actual players that played the game, that actually have been to a point where, like, they've played everything and they put thousands of hours into it. Personally, they need somebody that knows matchmaking well, knows a rank system well, knows a social system well, knows how to make Forge, knows how to make theater, knows how to make campaign, needs to know for firefight. For one, Forge, everybody's been wanting to say, look, Forge World, right? Like, that's a big want. People want.
Yeah.
So, why haven't they had that? They know, they acknowledge that. Why won't they let it happen?
Yeah, and
But-
so you get some fucking Forge maps.
If you can't do your job right, then why you got a fucking job?
Yep, and I already know people are gonna come on this video saying, "Oh,
You guys aren't developers, so you don't understand.
well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know develop process. No matter what job you're supposed to work, you're supposed to be professional. You're not supposed to provide bullshit.
waste
doesn't
time and all that." So
Like, you can have fun at work, but do your job. And second of all, people say, "Oh, they're a smaller company. It's 343." No, they're not. They're owned by Microsoft. They have a blank check when it comes to it.
yeah, go look up the net worth of Microsoft and come back to this.
You can
fucking
look up
video.
how much money they were given to make Halo Infinite, and they had 6 years.
Was it
6 to
like
8
$600
years.
million or something?
It was some stupid amount.
In conclusion, with your experience with Halo, your whole like with 343 ever since they took over, what would you conclude with?
Go.
343 needs to go.
Needs to go.
Also, something I haven't touched on yet either, but Halo Infinite is probably the best gameplay in a 343 Halo game. Not in the whole series though. Halo 2 is still the king, bitch! And that's coming from someone who fucking hates 343 Halo games. What I just did is equal to a dude punching me the fuck out, and then I compliment his dick size when I wake up. Takes a lot to say something like that. Also, Forge is looking dank, but fuck you, we get in the spank because 343 doesn't know how to run a company to release shit on time. All they know how to do is release, well, shit from the asses. But they sure as hell know how to run a fucking goddamn circus. A campaign that felt more bare bones than my buried dead dog from years ago. A lackluster multiplayer with only a couple game modes. And a wonderful store for you to burn your precious hard-earned money on. And that's about it, fam. This game lacks content just like I lack bitches. I also know some people might stumble upon this video and claim,
You're not a game developer, so you don't know how hard it is.
okay, maybe so, but it's 2022. Games might be more complicated to develop, but it doesn't take a fucking genius to figure out that this game needed at least 2 more years of development. You could start a family with someone before 343 adds another content update. God, the more I talk about this sad, putrid shit, the more limp I become. The only way this will get better, and it's not a secret, it's not news, just stop playing the game. Even if you enjoy it, just stop, because what you're doing is basically scraping your foreskin off with a spoon every time you boot up that pathetic hash mark of an experience. You know what they say, money talks. I'm a broke bitch, so it's easy for me. But even if I weren't broke, the game sucks rhino d. So why would I dump money into it? I would rather dump money into a large woman's OnlyFans than pay for some goddamn bunny ears! All of you peasants paying money on this game for a plug cosmetic every update just with a slightly different color are the problem. Because usually those same people have Stockholm Syndrome and defend 343 at every turn. And also fund the goddamn circus. I don't expect to change people's minds though. I have about the same chance at changing the mind of a 343 fan that I do at obtaining a woman's love and affection. And to all of you Halo fans out there defending tooth and nail everything 343 is done and gave them excuses top to bottom, I want you to remember, if you were around during the OG Halo days, remember what we used to get. Beautiful experiences, moist experiences. And I'm gonna give you a glimpse of that right now, and maybe that will change your mind from saying, hey, you know 343, you making these shitty games? That's not cool, bro. And always keep in mind, this is what Halo Infinite could have been, and what it should have been. Here, just watch this. It's a blast from the past, I guess you could say. Oh, what the f? Oh god, I already fell. I was extinguished. God damn it, why can't I get past that one piece of shit? Slow and steady wins the race. Quit shooting me, dickhead. Quit shooting me, you fucking asshole. You ass dick. Oh yeah, leave your mongoose. Oh, is that what we're gonna do? Leave a fight. I'm not talking. What the fuck is happening? I'm just gonna let it play out. Ow. That kind of hurt my nipples a little bit. We're not gonna let these other shit lords fucking beat us. Fuck off. Ladies first. I'm the lady. God damn it. Back on the mongoose. Just like I get back on winter. Dude, this is an STD. Suck that d. I might be stuck, but I'm also fucked. Oh, we got some lord shooting again down there. God. I swear to motherfucker. Yeah, better give me a checkpoint, or you can check these. Now the way you oh, you suck so. What happened to me? Oh, this is the good Oh wait, that's the fat kid. Oh fuck. Alright, let's go in there. Let's get their dicks. Okay. No dicks will be gotten. There's so many dinosaurs. Dude, if you got why'd I spawn here? You motherfucker! Come on, you fat bastard, get through. Get through, come on. I fell to my death. I jumped upwards. I jumped to my death. I'm gonna sniff some chuck wagons. Why do people watch? More people are gonna keep jumping. Watch. Dumb fuck. We're gonna count. Get out of the way! Stop kissing me! My ass is getting reamed right now. Go, go, go. I got this. See, like, I'm carrying the team. God, I need to see a chiropractor because I'm getting my back blown out from getting shot in the back so much. Holy shit. Alright, thanks to me, we got to the next checkpoint. Suck a fart. God, I'm more deaf than Helen Keller from being shot in the ass repeatedly. Quit shooting me in the ass! Oh, I see a red blip on the radar. Keep him at bay! Keep him at bay! We're quartered! I don't want to work the quarter. No, I meant to pick up the fuel. Okay, why? I didn't fall to my death. I died to my death. See, this is the type of shit you fucking love. This is the shit that gets you moist. Yeah, try to get me virgins. Oh god, grenade right on my fucking testicles. You EMP'd me, but you didn't make me go pee-pee. Oh, dude, this is such an ass clencher of like a game mode, bro. Like, you have no idea. Ow! Right in my tank. Move, 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 move. Go, go, go. I'm the last man standing because I'm the most masculine. I'm the Chad that will survive. There's no time limit. I can't win. Get away from me. Haha, I get splattered again. Nerd. Ow. My tank. That warthog was a lot like my ass. Firing and flamed. Just watch how fast you can go in this shit. Like, imagine like being in a warthog going this speed IRL with your legs spread, just feeling all that air go between your fucking legs and your your butt cheeks. It would tickle you more than a feather. Female fluids. Oh, you ass dick. No, ow! Dude, this is what Halo Infinite could have been and should have been, but nah. Oh, you're vulnerable now. You're vulnerable, little ah! Dude, this is so much fun. Dude, I'm going too fast. Look at that last man standing already. Look at that. What, the people that play Assassination are the same people that get up in the middle of the night and fucking warm up like 5-day-old McDonald's cheeseburgers. They'll never find me here. They'll never find me. No, 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 no. I knew they would find me. Here, I'm gonna take a seat. I'm gonna take a seat in these little chairs. Ah! Oh god! Oh shit! That scared the fuck out of me, that guy. Holy shit. I'm just gonna take a just take a seat because my cheeks are really fucking beat from those other games, and then just some random dude just splatters me. Ow, my pussy. Ow. Thanks guys for pushing me into their fucking gunfire. I really, really appreciate that. I'm the fat kid now. Ha! Yeah, you're backing yourself into a corner that you can't escape. Yeah, you quit because you knew what was gonna happen. Oh, he's torching my pubes. All right, we're gonna have to use a sword. I can't even see anything. Jesus. Yeah, get it on. Ow, ow. Oh, come here. Come here, you're cornered now. Ha! See, look at my minions are doing a good job. They're doing a good job. Get him, get him. He's distracted. Get him. Get him! There you go. Holy shit. You think that little pea shooter? This motherfucker doing nerf for nothing right now, and he thinks he's gonna do something. Come here, little shit. Ha! Ha! Dude, I'm just too good. Dude, this is so much fun. It's such a breath of fresh air from Halo Infinite. Look, the game sucks more than me, and I love it's shit. There's nothing anybody can do about it. All we can do is boycott the game, which I've done, as well as thousands more I'd imagine at this point have, because playing the game is like letting a blowfish inflate inside your ass. If you want to continue to support the game, then you support that pile of shit, and you all are just the flies that surround it. Just know, when you're defending this ass company, remember what we used to get from Halo. A beautiful experience, hours and hours of gameplay, and fun to be had on full-fledged games that edged to be pretty hard. Complete games that weren't released more raw than my ass when I have a hemorrhoid the size of an asteroid. That's what I want. But I don't get what I want. That's why I'm single. Halo used to challenge games like Call of Duty. Halo used to be the go-to shooter to shoot your load on because of how good it was. It had everything you wanted and needed and expected from a fully released game. Now all we get is a free-to-play circus show that has about as much clout as my channel. So go ahead, dislike this video. Like females dislike me if you disagree with my facts. But know this. Why did Halo succeed when Bungie was in charge? But the moment 343 took the reins, it fell apart like my parents' marriage. Just give it some thought, bitch.